Hi, my name is Amy, and I'm going to show you how to make a hemp flower that looks like this. Someone asked me to make a tutorial, so I'm going to try to be quick because the last one I made was too long and it took forever to upload. So anyways, you start with a ring. There's plastic ones, metal ones, large, small, whatever, decorative. There's all, whatever you can find at your craft store. So you start, and I prefer these ones, I don't know why, because they're a little thicker and they go faster. Anyways, you start with a ring, and then you just slip this through this like this, and you tie a knot, like a fisherman's knot. I guess that's what I would call a fisherman's knot, because that's how I was taught to tie fish hooks. Anyways, you just twist it like this, and then stick the leftover piece through the loop. I wouldn't do too many twists, because then it comes out like it sits really high. So there you have it attached to your hemp, and you just wind it around. Oh, I guess that didn't work, did it? And just keep winding and winding. I guess you have to hold that knot there. And I put that little piece that's left down underneath it to hide it. So you just keep winding, winding, winding around. So you wind it all the way around like this. So here we have it all wound up, kind of like me. And then what you do is you finish your last one. You can do, kind of have to gauge it and cover some stuff up. Anyways, you just take it like that, and you wrap it so it's completely covered, and you put a small dab. I'm going to test my glue gun here to see if anything comes out, because it comes out in a big glob sometimes. I'm going to do it over here. So just put a little tiny dab of hot glue right there, and it'll stick. Obviously, that's what glue does. Okay. You just want to make sure it's good and stuck. I might go one more time around here just to make sure, because I see some open spots yet. So just a tiny little dab. And then wrap again. Okay. And I try to, the less glue the better, because otherwise it just gets too bulky looking. Okay. So then what I do is that's what the back looks like, and then I just make petals. For some reason this one isn't laying right. Okay. Well, anyways, you just go around and you hot glue these to the back. You can make them as big or small as you want to. It's actually relatively simple. And you could actually start with a new one if you want. That might be better. And you know what I forgot to tell you, and what I forgot to do is put a little dip in it right here. You want to get these in before you do this, because it's kind of hard to see how the glue strings if you get too much of it. Okay, so then, okay. And you just find your next spot where you want to put it. Don't forget to put the bend in, because otherwise it's hard to do once you have it glued down. And you just kind of make bigger, smaller loops, whatever. It's pretty simple. Okay, so you see the petal of the flower starting to form. So then you end up with this. And then you just, if you wanted to add the embroidery thread on the back, then you just kind of do the same thing you just did with the hemp. You just kind of keep looping it around, and you could put more than one to make it really stand out, or you can just put one for a more subtle color. Other things you can do with hemp, I just cut rings out. These aren't really even, but they make nice little frames for pictures. I just cut out the center of a I just cut out a circle and then cut around the center. I think it's a 2-inch cut, but You know, they come in various size punches, and then you just wrap it around, and then you can put a picture in there. I think that's about it, and I'm hoping that's way short enough so I can upload it this time. Thank you.